From New York City, this is Nightline with Dan Harris.
Hey, good evening. Tonight we set up an experiment to answer a question that may have been on your mind, if only subconsciously, since high school. If you're good looking, how much can you really get away with? If you thought somebody was attractive, would you overlook a bad personality? And if so, how bad? Here's ABC's Juju Chang with what we're calling a Nightline Love Lab.
We're at the World Bar in New York City for a speed dating event. 8 men, 7 women, and just 8 minutes to decide if there's a love connection. But what no one knows is that today there's a ringer in their midst. Meet Lindsay. She's a professional actress. With nearly 40% of American singles looking for love online, relationship coach Donna says men just can't help themselves.
It all starts visually for a man as far as attracting.
You say visual, I say shallow.
Okay, so men are shallow online, but surely they wouldn't be as blinded by beauty in person. Well, we decided to find out.
They call me the goddess.
From what I'm getting from you is a confidence, but it's not arrogance. So,
Thanks.
it's a good thing.
Lindsay's date seems to be looking for a positive spin.
Arrogant and manipulative things, and he's like, I like that you're blunt.
People aren't themselves when they first meet somebody because they're trying to put on the person that they think that you're gonna like.
Right.
So I think it is refreshing on some level to have somebody just go, hey, look, this is me. Take it or leave it.
I'm Lindsay.
But there's one guy who seems a match for her in awfulness.
I like to think of myself as a goddess.
You know what? That's really ironic. I like to think of myself as a god.
Really?
I do. I'm Zeus. You can be my Aphrodite.
Okay, we have a confession to make. We hired this guy too. It didn't seem fair to just test men. Maybe women are just as shallow. Meet Jared.
I need another drink.
Christine is not charmed.
It's not good.
Are we fighting?
I think we're really fighting.
All right.
Where's my
Could Alexandria be doing the same thing the guys were doing? Excusing bad behavior just because someone's good looking? If so, she was the only one, because when we tallied up the results, 3 men thought Lindsay was worth a second date. But sure enough, Alexandria was the only woman who wanted to go out again with our Mr. Opinionated and arguably sexist undercover dater. As for the men, Trevor was one of 5 guys who wanted no part of Lindsay,
I just thought she was a gold digger.
giving women everywhere some hope that men aren't completely driven by looks alone.
Overall, she was nice to me, I would say, but one thing that alarmed me was she said that she wanted a guy to take care of her.
Our actors felt those alarms should have been more obvious.
3 guys picked Lindsay.
Nice.
I mean, I'm not surprised it's not more because I really did feel like I was being undesirable.
I'm happy that my number is low, because like that behavior shouldn't be rewarded.
Were you surprised by the results?
I'm not particularly surprised. I have faith in women, hopefully, that they have a little more depth, I hate to say, in choosing a partner.
Though in fairness, our unscientific experiment may not have been totally balanced.
I think Jared was more obnoxious and more and he even just was, his body language was different. If Lindsay was even looking the way she was, but she wasn't smiling so much and she wasn't making eye contact with them when she was talking, she probably wouldn't get the same response either.
Does that make sense?
Turns out when men are ready to settle down and have a real relationship, they want beauty that's more than skin deep.
When you're really looking for a relationship, men are looking for a lot more than just looks. Yes, they need to be attracted to that person, but then there needs to be substance to back that up.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck, Jared.
For Nightline, I'm Juju Chang in New York.